Hello students, welcome you all to the video lecture on understanding quadrilaterals, exercise 3.3, problem number 516. The fifth problem is the measure of two adjacent angles of a parallelogram are in the ratio 3:2. Find the measure of each of the angles of the parallelogram. So let me consider a parallelogram, okay, ABCD, and what they have given is two adjacent angles of the parallelogram. Let me consider the adjacent angles A and B. Okay, two adjacent angles are in the ratio 3:2. Okay. So in this ratio the angles are there. Okay. But actually I don't know what the multiplication term is common for angle A and angle B. So some term it is there with 3. Similarly some term it is there with 2. Okay. So both get cancelled actually. Both get cancelled. So only I am getting 3/2 like this. Okay. So some multiplication term is there with the 3. Some multiplication term, common multiplication term is there with the 2. Okay. So angle A and angle B forms the ratio 3:2. Okay. So let me consider, okay, let one angle, okay, be 3x and other angle be 2x. Okay. So let me consider this angle as 3x and this angle as 2x. And according to the rules of the parallelogram, we know that, so these two angles are adjacent angles. Okay. So the adjacent angles are supplementary. Adjacent angles are supplementary, meaning that when we add the two adjacent angles, the sum will be of 180 degree. Okay. That is 3x plus 2x will be of 180 degree. Okay. So we know that adjacent angles are supplementary. So adding these two adjacent angles, I should get 180 degree. So 3x plus 2x is 5x, which is nothing but 180 degree. Okay. So x equal to 180 degree by 5. Okay. So divide this value. So 3 5s are 15 and then the balance is 3, 30. 30 means 36, right? So 6 5s are 36. So x is equal to 36 degree. Okay. So once we have determined that x value is 36 degree, I can find out one angle value, the another angle value. Okay. So first angle value is, one angle value is 3x, which is nothing but 3 into 36. Okay, which is equal to 3 6 are 18 and then balance 1, so 108 degree. Okay. So another angle is given by 2x, which is nothing but 2 into x value is 36 degree. Okay. So 2 6 are 12, 1 carry is there, 2 3s are 6, so 7. Okay, 72 degree. Okay. So I have determined that this angle is 108 degree and this angle is 72 degree. So once we have determined these two angles, definitely the opposite angles we can determine. So what is the opposite angle? Opposite angles are equal. So this angle is 72 degree, this angle is 108 degree. Okay. So the overall, I can say the angles of the parallelogram, are what and all? 108 degree, 72 degree, again 108 degree and 72 degree. Okay, these are all the angles of the parallelogram of the given question. Okay. Then sixth problem, two adjacent angles of a parallelogram have equal measure. Find the measure of each of the angles of the parallelogram. So what they are saying, two adjacent angles are equal measure. So let me consider the same as that of the previous problem, ABCD. So adjacent angles have equal measure. Okay. So let me consider this as x. Since they have said that it is of equal measure, same value. Okay. Two adjacent angles are of same value. So this also x, this also x, I can consider like that. Okay, so here one angle be x, definitely the other angle is also what, x. Why? Because they have said that two adjacent angles are of equal measure. And again we know that the same rule, right? Adjacent angles are supplementary. Adjacent angles are supplementary. So when we add these two angles, it should be equal to 180 degree. X plus x is equal to 180 degree. 2x is equal to 180 degree, and x equal to 180 degree divided by 2, which is nothing but 90. Okay, so x is equal to 90 degree. So this angle is 90 degree. Similarly, this angle is also 90 degree. Opposite angles are equal, so definitely this angle will also be 90 degree. Again, opposite angles are equal, so A angle and C angles are equal. So actually this will form either a square or rectangle like this, ABCD, which is a parallelogram, right? All the angles are of 90 degree. Okay, so we can say that angles of the parallelogram are all are 90 degree, right? Are 90 degree, 90 degree, 90 degree and 90 degree. Okay, so all the angles are of 90 degree. Okay, thank you, thanks for watching.